Hey everybody, it's me back in a familiar setting. I wanted to shoot a video this morning. I been a bit of a rough night. Wanted to throw something out there for people that are in the same kind of business I am. I'm a machine operator, so I I deal with it's hard to explain for people that don't know exactly what I do. But it's what right now what I'm doing is I unload parts off of a machine. Usually I run something, but here lately they have been running the machines that I usually run. So right now I help another guy unload parts from another bigger laser machine. But anyway, I hope that's better. My lens is a little dirty. Anyway, I there's a guy we work with who makes the sheets that pretty much runs the program for the laser to cut the parts so we can have the parts to unload, so on and so forth. It goes much deeper than that, but it's really just hard to explain overall. But it we got really screwed over, and we needed there was on one sheet there was like over 400 parts on one sheet, which is an insane amount of parts. And most of them, okay, the biggest part was probably about 5.5 or so inches. So that gives you a good idea how small they. Some of them got to about yay big, just a guesstimate. And it took us, I'd say, a little over an hour to get everything unloaded and uh, gotten everything, where it was, everything that needed to be done. And ignore that mattress. Ignore that. It's whatever. Blah. Anyway, I'll turn this way. Emptiness, tools laying everywhere. I was gonna clean them up, but um, I haven't gotten around to it yet. There's a little more going on with the whole moving thing. Got off track. Anyway, my whole point is when you yourself are running something like that and you have people that do the dirty work for you, such as unloading said parts that you program the machine to run, don't pull that kind of shit. It's really messed up. The guy that I was helping unload the parts off the machine, we were, for better words, pissed off. There's a little more to it than just pissed off. But don't be an asshole. What he did was so messed up. It's not even funny, and this is not the first time he's done this. He's done this multiple times, and we've ranted to our lead guys multiple times to get him to stop doing this shit, because he doesn't do small parts like that until he has to leave. He'll get everything, ready for us to run, and he doesn't run that crap until he's gone, because he works evening shift. He doesn't work night shift like we do, so he works evening shift, so he leaves at midnight. And so after midnight is when all that crap runs, and we get screwed over. Don't be that guy, because you'll end up running into people like me that is probably going to be waiting for you down the street. That's not necessarily saying that I would, wait for him somewhere, but it crossed my mind. that kind of crap gets you into trouble, and not by the people that it should, because nothing has been done about it from the past. And our supervisor took pictures of what he did, and I'm sure he'll get a talking to, but there's no guarantee. Like, there's slim to none chance that anything is going to actually be done about it. They'll tell him, no, no, don't do it again, but he'll end up doing it again. Don't be that guy. It's one reason. It's one thing to be an asshole when something, aggravates you to that level, something pushes you to that level. But when you screw over your coworkers like that, for absolutely no reason other than the fact that you just don't want to deal with that shit while you're there, you're gonna get some words and possibly more. And the only reason I'm not gonna go that far is because I need my job. I kind of need it right now. I'm in the middle of having to save money and whatnot, so I kind of need my job. Besides the fact, I've got a family, so on and so forth. But anyway, moral of the story: don't be the douchebag that puts everybody else in an aggravated state when it was unnecessary to begin with. Don't be the guy that thinks he runs the place just because he got that position when he probably shouldn't have in the first place. Just don't do that. It's just words of wisdom. Don't be that guy, because it's gonna come and bite you in the ass. I guarantee it. I'm half tempted to exchange some words with this fellow coworker tomorrow. I don't know if that's actually gonna go that way, but it's tempting. It's I don't know how else to express my feelings about that, because it's hard to explain exactly what we have to go through when it comes to that. And it's not like unloading the parts is a hard job, but when you have to sit there and pry parts from a sheet that are no bigger than an inch, it's without actually showing you guys what it is. It's hard to explain, other than it can be finger blistering if you're not careful. It's not fun. But that goes for any situation whatsoever, any type of job. I'm not saying that my job is like harder. I'm not saying that no other job can be that way. Any job whatsoever, whether you work in the manufacturing industry like I do, or you work fast food, you work Walmart, I don't care. Don't leave your coworkers in that kind of state, because it will kick you in the ass in the long run. I guarantee it. But I don't know. I had to go on a rant this morning. I was very frustrated. I had to sit there and calm down. But I wanted to rant to you guys about that. I don't know. It's just it's something I had to get out there for those people that just think that kind of shit's okay. It's not. It really is not okay. It just makes everybody else's life harder. And for those of you that think, oh, well, it's not my problem now, sorry, excuse my language, go fuck yourself, because that's messed up. It really is. It's messed up. Don't do that. Don't be that person. I'm one of those people that says it's not my problem, but for much smaller things. It's not even close to what that kind of, compares to that. It's nothing like that. Don't be that person. It's a very frustrating position to be in, the receiving end of that. And it's not fun to be the one that's going to be retaliated against. I don't know. Anyway, I had to get that out there. It was bugging me. I just had to vent. I gotta cut this. My battery's getting low. But I just wanted to throw that out there. Don't be a dick. Okay? Just don't do it. There's no logical reason for being that way. Don't put yourself in position to put your coworkers in a position to, you know, hate you. Okay, for the, it's one thing to not care what people think, but it's another thing to screw people over and then be like, well, it's not my problem. Don't do that, because that's a whole new level of I don't give a shit. Just if you're gonna do that, just go home. If you don't care, don't go to work. If it's I don't know if this person doesn't really realize what he's doing. I'm sure he does. He's not stupid, but that's I had to rant. It's something I don't know how to get it out there. Anyway, um, that's all I really wanted to say, just to kind of blow off some steam a little bit. But I'll be there's a chance. I'm not promising, but there's a chance that DIY guy myself will be coming out with a video soon. There's some work I need to do. It's nothing to do with the house. That stuff's over. It's done. There's no further pushing that. But there's some possible thing. There's something that I might be doing here pretty quick, pretty soon, since the weather is warming up. That's another reason why I'm out in the shed this morning. It's because it's gorgeous out here, and it's going to be like this most of the week. So that's why I'm out here. But anyway, there's a chance that DIY guy might have another video coming out. More, I say this, I'm talking in third person. I'll be posting my other channel, I should say that. There's a chance that it be coming out with something. Who knows? I hope so. I hope I get the time to shoot a video about it. But I'm not going to say what it is, because I don't want to say it and then, oh well, I can't do it. But you'll find out if I come up with the video. So I guess we'll see. Anyway, hopefully people take my advice on that. But on my previous topic, not the DIY guy thing. But I hope people take my advice on that. Don't be a douchebag, and just fucking do your job right. don't go way out of your way to make sure that you don't have to do something, because it is your job, whether you want to admit it or not. It's your job. But I'm going to end it now, 2 minutes after I said I was going to. Almost 3 minutes. But hit that like button. I hope you guys, what content I am putting out. Before I go, related to my last video, I did with the live cast, I did the gameplay I did. I might be coming out with some more of those soon. I don't know 100%, but the whole YouTube thing, going live on YouTube with that kind of stuff, it's confusing because there's like a delay at the beginning of the video, like you probably saw if whoever watched it. But it's complicated. But I'm gonna try to put something more like that, some more like that. Sorry, I'm tired. But I'm gonna get off. But I'm gonna try to post more of the gameplay videos like that, because the game I'm playing is quite addicting, and I want to show you guys more of it, whoever hasn't seen it. I'm not too far into it. I don't play it a lot, but I do when I can. Anyway, if you want to see more of those videos, just like them when I do them, and I'll put more out. I might do it anyways, but if I'm not gonna get a whole lot of views on it, I might not do it. But if you guys aren't really interested, I won't share it. But it's just something new that I thought was really cool. Well, not new to me. It's not new. It's a few years old, but I like it, and I wanted to show you guys. But if it's not something you really want to see or really care about, then I won't post anymore. But anyway, I'm getting off here, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.